Hi everyone, I am going to show you how to interweave Tier 2 vocabulary words into the young child's vocabulary. I am talking about preschool age through kindergarten age. First, I will explain what Tier 1, Tier 2 words, and Tier 3 words are and provide examples of each. Tier 1 words are basic words that are commonly used in language. For example, walk, table, book, toys, eat. Tier 2 words, these are words used by mature language users, and they're used across a variety of content or context areas. Because they are not used in spoken language as frequently, Tier 2 words can present challenges to some students when they are used in textbooks. These are a few examples of Tier 2 words: visible, huddles, infant, annually, recall, appetite, detect. In this video, I will explain and give examples on how to interweave Tier 2 words into our conversations with young children. Tier 2 words are the most critical to teach for improving vocabulary skills needed for both reading comprehension and academic success. Tier 3 words are words not used frequently. They're only used in specific content areas. These words are necessary for understanding content presented in academic areas such as culmination in astronomy, isotope in chemistry. So again, think of it as content specific. So why is it so important to teach kids Tier 2 vocabulary words? These words are critical for academic success. It's important to note most of the time people talk, even college graduate adults, we use primarily Tier 1 words, so they are less likely to learn these words incidentally from conversations. Children's books contain approximately twice as many infrequently used or rare words than conversations between college graduates. Here are some facts. Children with restricted vocabulary by 3rd grade have declining comprehension scores in later elementary years. By 4th grade, children may experience a slump in reading comprehension caused by below grade level vocabulary. Okay, now we know what Tier 2 words are and why they're important. So I'm going to talk about how to interweave these words into your conversations with a young child. Let's say, for instance, you're taking your young child into the park. You see a bird that is flapping their wings, soaring to the sky, and swooping down to get food. Notice flapping, soaring, and swooping. It takes a conscientious and intentional effort to use these mature words. Don't use these Tier 2 words only once. Use them multiple times and on multiple occasions. It takes an average for 12 to 15 exposures for a new vocabulary word to be used by a child. And this is a child with typical language development. Okay, now let's say a child takes a sip of water to stay hydrated. Sipping and slurping are different than drinking. They're Tier 2 words. Hydration is a Tier 2 word. Now let's say the child has built up an appetite. You could use appetite instead of you're getting hungry. They nibble and crunch and munch on their snack. Now, instead of saying, let's go play at the park, you can use words like stroll, skip, dart, jog. Instead of holding on to the monkey bars, they're going to grasp them. Their legs can dangle when they swing. The kids can sprint as fast as they can. Instead of rocks, you can use words such as pebbles or boulders. Go on a leaf hunt. Use words like jagged to describe a leaf. There's a great book that I like to use with this. It's called We're Going on a Leaf Hunt, which is listed in the comment section below. Of course, there are plenty of insects to see at the park. I have listed some of my favorite pre-K through kindergarten level insect books in the comment section as well. If you see fish swimming, you can say the fish are darting from place to place in the water. A fish is an aquatic animal. The fish is nibbling on the grass. It's leaping instead of jumping. You can tie in the book Frog on a Log. It is filled with Tier 2 words that even rhyme. Hares sit on chairs, mules sit on stools, gophers sit on sofas. Stools is an excellent Tier 2 word. Expose children to some different kinds of animals, hares, mules, and gophers. There is also a delightful sequel called Dog on a Frog. Start interweaving Tier 2 words into your vocabulary when the child is young. When the child starts to read and they know what the word means, they will comprehend what they have read. When a word is not in the learner's oral vocabulary, it will not be understood in print. Adequate, again, I want to emphasize adequate reading comprehension depends upon a person already knowing 90 to 95% of the words. The vocabulary nugget today is to interweave Tier 2 words into your conversations when the child is young. Remember, you have to say these words frequently. It takes on average 12 to 15 exposures for the child to use the word. So go enjoy your new adventure at the park.